Hey you guys, it's Sunshine Vibes with the high vibrations. If you are new to my channel, thank you for watching. If you are returning, thank you for subscribing to your girl. Love and light to you all. I hope everybody's doing good. So I am just about to read over a channel poem that I had made. Okay, I was channeling this from my ancestors. This is actually kind of 2 weeks old, but for some reason my ancestors are putting it on my heart to express myself. Okay, um some of you guys can have the gift of claircognizance. Okay, you just know things. You can have the gift of writing. Some of you guys could write. Okay, you could be a free writer. This was giving me the energy of like time capsules. Okay, so do y'all know like how writing yourself a letter to the future, like, you know how like you'll see how people used to make those time capsules, and they capsules, if I'm saying it right, and they'll write themselves a letter to their self in the future. So 111, as I say this, I didn't ever really understand what all of this stuff meant until I started like really getting closer to the divine and diving into the unknown, and I started to realize this. I'm running back to the future. Okay, I started to realize this, that how we are all on different timelines. Okay, I started to realize this, we all are on different frequencies. When you are vibrating in a low frequency, you don't really understand frequency. You know what I'm saying? You kind of blend in with the rest of the crowd because you feel like, okay, 144, that, you know, we all are just, you know, in this certain energy. But in our reality, people shift timelines. Okay, it's people that are meant to shift timelines to help people to actually activate their higher self. So you guys could write something and you could feel like whoa, what the fuck, you know what I'm saying, like, where did this come from? This is like your spirit team letting you know, like, this is your higher self, this is 213, this is your future self. Okay, a lot of people might be afraid of stepping into their highest version of themselves. People are afraid to step into a higher frequency because they are afraid to shed out the old. But Spirit is saying, do not be afraid. Okay, so I'm gonna just start with this. It says, truth for the divine. It is not a crime, it is a privilege of deliverance. God will make you shine. When they try to bind your mind, he will give you a sign. The devil is a liar of all time. So don't be fooled falling into the ways of this world to be cool or accepted. Rejection is for your protection. You become a divine selection, picked and chosen, seeds of good deeds. It's time to shine, walking in the shadow of death, breathing through the tension of wealth. It is your birthright to be abundant. The devil targets you to be redundant, insufficient, and lack. But choosing God, you form a pack. So pray God will lead your ways, reaching the truth of his temple. Your body is the car. God's light within you is your star. So shine bright in the dark. You are not a failure. You are a work of art with the divine spark that's ready to embark a journey of truth. The sky is not the limit. Ascension is higher than the buyer of lies. The old you dies and becomes new. That is the mystery when you seek the truth. I found this in my notebook. Sometime we go back in it and read it. And when I read it, I thought about the guidance that I have been receiving. It's been very supernatural. Okay, when you think about God, a lot of people put limits on God. Okay, they put limits on his energy, but God ascended. Even in the Bible, it speaks of him saying that he is an alien to his brothers. Okay, so when people speak about aliens and, oh, that person isn't human, it's your DNA. And when you activate 222, your DNA, you will receive truth of the divine. So don't be afraid to walk in your truth. Don't be afraid of the unknown. Don't be afraid of yourself. See, a lot of people, they run from their shadow. But not you, friend. Not you. You look your shadow right in the mirror. You reflect every image of yourself that you wish to get rid of. And you release it. I had made a poem about releasing. I gotta find my poems, y'all, okay? I'm gonna tap more into my writing and start expressing myself more so you guys can understand me on a soul-based level. Because these readings, I'm tired of the karmic energies, okay? I would rather reflect my true image to the world, okay? Release. So I remember when I was going through a scenario, I was channeling this, and my spirit team kept giving me release. I'm like, release, and it was like, break it down. A lot of people don't like breaking stuff down, but sometimes you gotta break it down to understand. So I'm like, release. Okay, release. What do you mean by release? Okay, I know you release, you let go, but really understand release. It's like they really wanted me to understand what it means to release. And I broke it down and I said, release, for the R means release, okay? The E means every, living, evil, assassin, to sustain, eternity. So when we say, I'm releasing you for my highest good, I'm releasing you for a higher purpose, you are an assassin. So when these people that fear you, mock you, 111, try to block you, try to bully you, try to intimidate you, it's because they're evil. And you, my friend, was picked and chosen to assassin the evil, the wickedness, to help release the evilness in people's consciousness on what they feel is the truth, by living in your truth, by walking in your truth. Your truth sets you free. So let them mock. Let them laugh. Let them be them. Because you have already assassinated these people. You have already assassinated their wicked, evil deeds by truly just being in your divine truth. I don't know who needed to hear that, but I hope that helped, okay? I hope that helped you to understand a little more. 2, 3, 4. We are here to learn ourselves. We are here to learn ourselves. We are here to learn. And if you are not learning and growing and healing and ascending, I'm talking about light as a feather. I'm talking about light as a feather. Okay? Light as a feather. What are we doing? 303. What are we doing? We ain't here to mock each other. We ain't here to talk about each other. We are here to discover the truth of who we are. Not who our parents are. Not where we come from. But who we are on a soul-based level. 333, as I say this, my ascend masters all around me at this time, okay? Ascend masters, they are all around me. And they could be all around you. You could be seeing 333, baby. You are in alignment. And I just want you guys to know that you are standing in your truth. If you are receiving this message, you are receiving the truth. Yes. People are waiting on the future, trying to predict the future, baby. We are living in the past, the present, in the future. That's why when we do our readings, they say these readings are timeless. I know mine are. So don't be confused. Don't be discouraged. Just continue to walk in your truth. And watch how things unfold for you. Okay? Love and light. Namaste. Ashe.